Yeah, strawberry, blackberry, blueberry, raspberry. Kiwi.
No, I'm gonna tell you. All right, here we go, folks. All right, so we'll finish off our food chart. All right. And swivel this out. Now, my reason for leaving it in the shell is for support. All right. Over here, I've got what's called, this is going to be our glaze. It's nappage, which is apricot. It's protected from it with a little bit of water. All right. So we'll go from there. No, it is all natural. I'm going to let that cook, simmer. So it's got a little bit of water and a little bit of pectin. What I'll do is I'll make it up for everybody. Pectin is the actual gelatin from fruit. Okay? And apricot serves as a neutral flavor for behind that, apple is used. Apple has a lot of pectin in it. Apricot has a lot of pectin.
You said apricot has a neutral flavor?
What's it? Pectin. Pectin. Yeah. I think pectin. Natural. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about what we need to know for our quiz. Yeah, it's a natural gelifier. It's naturally sweet. And behind, I said apricot is at the top. Apricot is a neutral flavor. Apple, apricot is at the top, apples are behind it. They have a lot of pectin in them, okay? Apples are sweeter depending on the variety. The last I remember, I'm a little bit rusty. I haven't read the Farmer's Almanac lately, but 51 varieties of apples just in the United States. I think 51. It's either 51 or 57. I think. All right. So you have your apricot gel, apricot nappage in here, and then what I do is I water it down with a little bit of water. Okay. Oh no.
The gelatin.
Yeah. What I did was I got my bucket and I pulled out my bucket of apricot. This is the apricot nappage. All right. So I just put about 2 ounces of that in here, 2 ounces of water. All right, and I'm just gonna let it. What'll happen is it'll start to simmer, it'll cook down. All right, and this is gonna be my glaze.
You made that from the apricot?
Yeah.
Can I just use like at home or apricot jelly?
Yeah, you can use apricot jelly. A lot of times we like to know what we can use at home to give the glaze our
Substitute.
product.
As a substitute.
As a substitute. And it's just a glaze.
You want to puree it? Just put them in the,
To make this?
yeah.
Oh, to make this, yeah, you have to puree it. But hold on, it's got to puree for a long period of time. and then strain through a chinois to get all the pulp out. Right, it's about the apricot jam and call it. All right.
Oh, sorry.
All right. So I'm gonna let this simmer. All right. I'm gonna keep a little bit of an eye on it. I'm gonna turn it down low. And I'm gonna let it go. Now all those things, as soon as I cut the heat off of this, it'll congeal right back. Okay. So it has to be kept warm in order for it to be used. All right. So I'm gonna turn it down. And last time.
Taking the homemade jelly?
Say that again.
Taking the homemade jelly, right?
Yes, that's exactly right. If you're into doing homemade jams, jellies, preserves, you can use Texan. If you pickle anything at home, all right, that in itself is still it's an art, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, we'll take a little bit of pastry cream. All right, and we're going to fill up our shell. Now, you're going to hold some of your pastry cream for your eclair. All right, so I'm not going to fill it, and you see it has congealed a little bit more. The tart. You all are going to probably make this easy too as well.
You can stay home tomorrow too.
See, I'm not happy about that.
All right. We'll put a little more.
Like, if you want to take out, can you cut that up to the next one, or do you have?
A lot of it depends on how thick the cream is. I have cut them. I cut them into slices, but I have a thicker cream.
Maybe if it's like a cheesecake
Yeah.
thickness.
Yeah.
You can. The thing about it is the milk fat content that's in there will give it a different texture, so you have to change it. All right. So now you need to decorate it. Now, when you decorate it, all right, the whole idea is that you want to cover it. When you cover it, you need to have some kind of design to it. All right, you want to make a practice product. If you plan to own, operate, and put fruit tarts in your window, you need to make sure that your product is attractive. Good. Take it off. Right. So now. Here's how I'm going to decorate my tart. Right there.
How about when the food is not that sweet, you get some inside of it?
Your fruit? The fruit is something that you're going to have to check yourself to make sure that it's in season. Without a doubt, we're going into fall and winter. A lot of the strawberries are going to come from, I think, South America now. All right. So.
Oh.
Yeah. Generally, the strawberries
Like
have
90%?
what is it?
Like 90%?
I usually do 85. I do a little bit less only because sometimes the strawberries have this white part on them too. So you gotta chop that off. And the thing, and I shouldn't say that, that's not right. You don't have to cut it off, okay? But you know it's
If
not
you
gonna
want all
be
the
as smooth as
color.
the rest of the part, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna do strawberries around my edge. Now,
I guess I could have made some money. I had those growing all around my house as a kid.
yeah.
Had juniper berries in my juniper trees all in the yard. If I'd
A lot
known
of
that
people
true.
don't realize it until after the
Where
fact.
you grew up in?
Out the country. Griffin. Which kind of snake berries.
Alright. Now, this, like I said, this pastry cream is a little soft.
How do you do the line?
How do you?
Make it thicker?
You could do a couple of things. Increase the starch, and probably increase the egg yolk.
Refrigeration ain't gonna help at all at this point.
No, because it's been in for a minute, and it should have congealed a little bit more by now. Plus, there's different aspects of pastry cream. There's starch-based, there's flour-based, arrowroot. I've done a couple in my day. But I think, cornstarch does work, but it's got to be the right amount in there. It's got to be the right balance. All right.
Sure we can all make our own dessert, chef?
I'm pretty sure. Am I Yoda and you all some kind of Jedi mind?
It ain't working.
You know, that's like my pretty high home to my family.
I'm
Good
gonna
work.
cut the brake lines of my partner. He won't be here tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, you can do it.
I'll be fine.
Alright.
Call me for tomorrow, we're off tomorrow.
Alright. Alright, so I put blueberries in the middle just to cover up and fill the center. But the whole idea, once again, is to cover the top. Okay? Now, I've seen, I've watched students do this before. I'll show you the whole nine. You don't want to leave gaps in it. Alright, so you want it to be covered. Now, to finish,
Maybe I'll put it on top.
alright, so I will make sure that you have a pretty good consistency. Now, this is hot, okay? Now, this is not to be played around with, alright? Literally, this is hot sugar. If it gets on your skin, I'm not going to lie to you, it's going to pull the skin off. Alright?
It'll pit it.
I got no problem telling you. So my 2 cents is pay attention, alright? You mess it up, you burn yourself, hey, oh well. Alright? Well, there's a couple of ways, and I might try this tomorrow with you. There was a time when I can't do it here, but we had to do enough of these fruit tarts in the hotel that I used a Wagner spray gun. You know, the thing you use to paint your house. So I would bring in my paint gun. I had one set aside specifically for pastry, and I used it to spray showpieces and do tarts. And we fill it up with this stuff, and we just go across the table and spray everything. And I read about those things in the room. So, but yeah, the thing is, if you can apply it, you need to apply it in a way with a fine mist. A lot of times, brushing it is fine, but you know, you got to make sure that